Well. I wasn't expecting so much chat activity while we were getting things polished. But good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to UNIFY Chapter 50, Born Again. I hope you all are enjoying your illustrious Monday. Now, as you can hear, obviously, there is some background noise. I can't help that. It just is what it's going to be. So, we're going to rip the Band-Aid off and we're going to get into the action, and hopefully it does not take away from our beautiful broadcast this evening. I do not have the man in the suit Folo in the booth with me today, but I have a good friend and buddy from the ISFN joining us here on commentary. Say hello to Raven, everybody.
Hello, how's it going? Star commentator for Asylum Pro Wrestling inside the commentary booth to call the action alongside Christian tonight. So hopefully everything's going to go all right. Hopefully the stream stays up, the internet doesn't go out, and everybody enjoys the show tonight.
Here's hoping. Let's get into the nitty-gritty, shall we? Let's take a look at what is in store here tonight at Chapter 50, Born Again. Funny enough, the 50th chapter celebration, it's a big night in multiple ways. First, with UNIFY's first official show on the ISFN. Secondly, the Chapter 50 celebration. And 3, we are on the road to our next pay-per-view spectacular, and I am pleased to announce that we can actually talk about this today. It's no longer something that has to be kept under lock and key. If I can find it, that is. You see, I have a lot of things in a bunch of folders for UNIFY. Bear with me, folks.
And this is a lot. This is a lot.
So, our upcoming pay-per-view is titled Anarchy Reigns, which will take place at St. George Ballroom in Liverpool, where we will get to dive into the nitty-gritty and finally see Sam Osborne defend his undisputed World Championship against the man who won the 2025 Natural Unification Series in Mercer Haswell. But that's just a sneak peek into the future. Let's take a look at our action set for tonight, as we will kick things off with Tommy Demise taking on Isaac Kobayashi. Apologies about that, everybody. Like I said, can't control the background, but apparently I had mail that just came in because the mailman decided to run at 6:20 at night. I guess they decided to not do their jobs in a realistic time. But nonetheless, we are back here on the air, and hopefully Raven has not scurried away from the commentary booth to the catering section. Dang, y'all are vicious. Raven, if you are in the booth, buddy, we can no longer hear you. I'm assuming he stepped away, but nonetheless, Tommy Demise. There he is.
Yes.
So, back to the matchup. Tommy Demise will be taking on Isaac Kobayashi of the 18K. Will be squaring off in singles action. Okay. Additionally, the Seven Sins makes their way back into the fold as Chifuyu Matsuno, their first division's captain, takes on Zach Knight in singles action.
Which could be a banger.
We'll also see Miyuki Kashima host her open challenge, where, from what I hear, could have potential championship implications down the line come Anarchy Reigns.
Nice.
Additionally, Christian Sano is in action as he takes on Colt Garrison, as Sano makes his in-ring return after being gone for almost 9 months. And then, last but certainly not least, the match that brought everybody to the dance. The reason we're all here. The UNIFY Undisputed Women's World Championship will be decided in your main event this evening, as current champion Amber Young defends against who is quickly becoming the heart and soul of UNIFY, and Alexia Albright. Now, both these ladies, extremely talented. I expect nothing less than a hard-hitting, grueling affair. But Raven, I think we've talked enough. Isn't it time to get some action?
All right, let's get to it.
Let's see. Your opening contest is a singles bout set for 1 fall. Introducing first, currently making his way down the aisle, he is Tommy Demise.
And what do we say about Tommy Demise that hadn't been said? The self-proclaimed deathmatch legend of Tommy Demise. Really grunge style.
Definitely hard-hitting, to say the least. This man, he hasn't exactly had a good stint during the UNIFY so far. Dare I say he's, for lack of a better term, he really has not been able to get into his groove. He suffered a loss back at Redemption last UNIFY. Was not seen in the Natural Unification series, making his on-screen return to UNIFY here. And the question remains, will he be able to pick up a much-needed victory, or is he going to continue to fall down the power rankings?
Let's see what's in store for Tommy Demise. I mean, desperately needing a win.
Introducing his opponent. Representing the 18K, he is your unified British Heritage Champion, Isaac Kobayashi.
And now what are you going to do in the shoes of, someone like Tommy Demise to put away someone like Isaac, who's a champion in his own right?
Champion from unique circumstances. Going back to Redemption, Isaac Kobayashi defeated people was put in the face of to claim the British Heritage Championship. To defend it. And it's really going to be testing his mettle. There's only one way to find out.
Some people, this might be an easy day in the office for Isaac Kobayashi, and a little bit of a challenge for Tommy Demise. But here we go.
Oh, Rough Rider right out of the gate.
And now slamming his head right into the canvas is Isaac Kobayashi. Now just ripping at the face, and Tommy Demise fighting back now.
Ooh,
a knee to the face there by Tommy.
And I was just choking him, but oh no.
Trying to go for that Larry, but nobody's home for that. Off the rope.
Coffin
drop by
drop.
Tommy Demise.
Great.
Tommy trying to fight, trying to get this win, with a much needed win, and what a win it would be to fight, defeat Isaac Kobayashi here tonight.
Irish District.
Tommy Demise on the top.
Beautiful moonsault.
Now into the cover now.
Only
Only for a count, too.
You gotta think, to go against Isaac Kobayashi, we haven't seen him team with his brother, Ken Kobayashi, who I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe in action later on tonight. That's right.
Demise still taking a fight to Isaac. What a shot there by Tommy Demise to take it down Isaac to the canvas.
Another beautiful straight right from Tommy Demise out of the corner, back elbow from Kobayashi, sidestep, now single underhook, punches to the ribs here.
Yeah, Isaac Kobayashi trying to take the upper hand here. Tommy Demise just ever so slightly just stepping out of the way, but another coffin drop there to Isaac Kobayashi. Kobayashi, the champion, in trouble right now.
Definitely so. Up to the carry position, into the turnbuckle, and deposited back to the center of the ring as Tommy Demise heading up again.
And it's been mostly a very one-sided match. A double stomp to the chest there by Demise. Try to go for that broke kick, but nobody's home. Tommy Demise now.
Wait a minute. Bloody Sunday.
Tommy Demise now setting him up once again.
Nailed Bloody Sunday, looking for something here. And
Got him in submission hold right now.
rear naked choke. Dead side of the ring, but Kobayashi.
Kobayashi fighting out of it there.
From the side of the rope. Beautiful headbutt.
Kobayashi finally finding his groove in this matchup. For the most part, it's been very one-sided for Tommy Demise here.
Long knee striking out, lining up those solar plexus. Bust Demise open.
Now Tommy Demise is kicking off Kobayashi for the time being. Now biting the fingers of Kobayashi. Tommy Demise.
Having a little bit of a snack in the middle of this match.
What a sick freak. Tommy Demise is now off the rope.
Big time.
Kicking at Kobayashi.
And now again heading high risk. Calling him to his feet. Cannonball.
Tommy Demise going straight into the cover after that. I don't blame him.
2 count. Beautiful.
Tommy Demise showing a little bit of frustration there, not putting away the champion quite yet. Another coffin drop there by Demise.
Third coffin drop. And he's calling his shot yet again, looking for that rear naked choke. He's got it locked in. And the body scissors bring him to the center of the ring.
Isaac Kobayashi just... Isaac Kobayashi tapped out.
Okay, what a start to the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout by submission, Tommy Demise.
Demise very much so needed that win here tonight against the champion. After having such a hard time losing streak, but...
Jeez. Tommy Demise. What a swift victory. He had to work for it, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely so.
But that man just choked him out. And who knows what implications that's going to have for Anarchy Reigns.
Maybe Tommy Demise will call a shot against Isaac Kobayashi.
Only time will tell. As we advance over to our next contest, the Seven Sins getting their hands dirty. About damn time, if you ask me. As Chifu Matsuno takes on Zack Knight. Comes your way next. Following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Making his way down the aisle from Shibuya, Japan. He is representing the Seven Sins, Chifu Matsuno. There is a reason that this man enters alone tonight. Chifu Matsuno, well known within the Seven Sins for those who are not familiar with his name. Terrorized Pro Wrestling Britannia for its entire existence, locking down the Pro Wrestling Britannia World Heavyweight Championship for a span of almost a full year. Before that, terrorized Ring Wrestling for the span of 6 months. There is a reason. Those backstage call this man the Blonde Crackhead. I have a feeling we're going to find out what's
I have a feeling why they call him that too. My first time seeing the lad.
This man is, well, can't even call him a man. Dude's like 16.
Young up and comer.
Introducing his opponent. Currently on the stage, he is Zack Knight. Zack making his way down to the ring. He had a very interesting past couple of UNIFY events. Made a quick appearance over on Redemption. Was unsuccessful. If I remember serves me, he was absent for the Natural Unification series. And he's needing a win here tonight against Chifu Matsuno. I have to ask Raven, who do you have in mind?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell, between these two stars and everything, but if anything, I feel like Zack Knight would be able to pick away the win here tonight. More veteran crafty Zack Knight is.
Very true, Zack. Very well versed. Right. As well as for the most part, he is very proud. However, I have a feeling that it's going to be, look at this, arrogant. He held the ropes open for himself.
And why the hell would he not? I mean, who's gonna tell this Zack Knight no? Very far and few in between are gonna tell him that. Here against the poised.
Zack Knight's fired up here. And here we go. Shotgun knee. Wasted no time.
He just knocked him straight down, and now working over the arm
and again,
of Matsuno.
Remember, Chifu, the age of 16. Is significantly shorter, the reach is short. Big nasty ground going onto the floor. Turning around now.
Oh my. Come on now, he's only 16 years old.
Clubbing blow to the back. Second clubbing blow from Zach. And just dropping his
elbow straight to the head. Come on now, he's only 16 years old.
You have to sign a waiver to be here. Poison Rana.
Just could have broke the kid's neck right there. Zach Knight could have. Now already off the rope. Oh, looking at the dash kick now. Sifu. Oh, missing the fall.
And again, remember the shorter reach. Knee there for Matson. Shots. But definitely now missing the weight room. Beautiful avalanche. For those of you
now
in
taking the
attendance,
fight to Zach Knight, and much needed moves off the rope. Oh, but Zach Knight just no-selling, just nipped up there now into a roll-up.
Inside
by Zach Knight.
Only a 1 count. For those of you in attendance, please let us know who you got in this one. Either Chiefy Matsuno or Zach Knight.
I don't know if you caught that out of the corner of your eye, but Zach Knight trying to go for a dirty pin here on Chifu.
It doesn't surprise me.
Sona taking out Knight.
That beautiful flip kick. Cover 1, 2. Beautiful.
And he almost got him with that.
GPU is young. Oh, nasty center. He is young. He is quick. He is agile. You have to be careful with what he throws at you. Just because he's young does not mean he's not dangerous. Lightning speed on this combination from Zach Knight.
Now, the action's going to the outside. He got a 10 count or 20 count to get back into the ring.
10 count here. Couple back elbows.
Already got a count of, 3 right now.
And Chief here. See the dangerous speed this kid.
Gotta go for a knee now.
And up over, red, white, and blue style with a blue thunder body. And now
halfway through the count now, and now Zach Knight is stomping out Matsuno on the outside.
Good lord. Round the world those stomps.
And he's not taking the 16-year-old lightly here.
As Zach Knight, high-risk district, misses the punch. And Chiefy, pay attention here. Count of 8. Bringing this back into the ring, and he'll have plenty of time to beat the count. Hitting high-risk district. From Zach Knight.
And now Zach Knight going straight into the pin. And only a 1 count. Not a very smart move by Knight, but his moonsault on him.
Top rope moonsault there for Knight. Again.
Now bringing him back up once again. But Matsuno taking him off now, trying to bring the fight. Overhead tape over there by Zach Knight.
He's going to run into the band. I mean, the kid signed a waiver. Super kick.
Now back into the cover once again here by Zach Knight. Zach Knight thought was over there after the super kick. Now stomping him out once again.
Position of Zach Knight, you are in the championship hunt. You're trying to find any way possible to get to that world championship.
But he got reversed there by Matsuno.
Working the leg here.
Smart move there by Kibu. If you take on the leg, you can't block.
Also down here on the line, so only got a 1 count.
Trying to find his rhythm, jumped out of the way of that one, but not out of that.
The misdirection. That's right. Oh dear. Brainbuster.
That could be it right there.
Snap brainbuster 2 in a row. But Matsuno back up, misses the knee, caught with a right hand, looking for something, but a counter there for Matsuno.
Now going to the apron now, calling him up.
And what is Chiefy?
Oh, going for that getting connected there. Now going back to the second rope.
In a timing
accident. Into the head there.
And what is he planning now? Calling him to his feet. Oh dear, it's been forever since I've seen him do this. He calls that 1,000 Winters.
It might be enough to pick up the win here, too. Only a 2 count.
Near full. Twist on that super kick, and he's calling him back up again. Shot to the midsection this time, tucks him in. Okay.
I think that busted Zack Knight open with that move there. Count 2.
And that's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout, Chifiyu Matsuno.
I'm not gonna lie, after the poison run off the top rope and everything, I thought it was gonna be it for this kid, but he managed to pull on through to the very end to pick up the win.
Look at the welts that were on Matsuno's chest. Zack definitely made him work for it, but he got there in the end.
Zack stomped the hell out of this poor kid.
Well, we must move on, as we always do here at UNIFY. As coming your way next, the women host their open challenge as Miyuki Kashima takes center stage. It comes your way next. Following contest is the Women's Division Open Challenge. It is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Killer Kingdom, Miyuki Kashima. Miyuki on her way to the ring. The women had the evening off at the Natural Unification Series, where she did suffer a loss back at Redemption. We got a question, what even led her to call for this open challenge? Whether it be just to kind of throw her name into championship contention? Any ideas, Rick?
I feel like, with her and everything, it could be damn near anything. Maybe she just wants a good challenger. Maybe she feels like she's better than everybody and, wants someone new.
Very possible. Well, we're going to find out here soon enough. As the lights have cut down here and... Oh! Well, introducing her opponent. Where'd my notes go?
No, I'm not.
I'm having a hard time seeing who's underneath that mask.
To be fair, I'm not quite sure who's underneath the mask either.
Introducing her opponent. Also representing Killer Kingdom, she is Matsuno Shibata. Note to self, you don't do commentary without your notes. I can hear Folo somewhere in the ether telling me I should have had my notes. Because we're underway.
Going for that missile drop kick right out of the gate, and now off the ropes for a drop kick of her own, but nobody home for that either. Now working over the leg.
I think we need to get the UNIFY roster tested. I think...
I love it.
We have a lot of issues with
high-flying maneuvers here.
Yeah, a lot of maneuvers, and depth perception does not seem to be our strong suit this evening. We saw that firsthand with Chifiyu Matsuno.
Maybe a lot of people just need to take a vision test. I mean, I'm pretty sure if half these people got the vision like Stan Hansen at this point.
Her bottom rope moonsault, no one home there. And now Shibata, oh wait, the European clutch.
And only, not even a 1 count there, nip up. And now, oh, look at that Hurricane Rana just taking her down. Now, if I was these superstars and everything, I'd take a closer note of the high-flying abilities and just stop, but she's going back up top. Moonsault this time finally connect.
Found her target. Oh no. The water has spilled. That is a bad way to do.
Oh, you need to clean that up. Like, don't use your notes though. You need those.
Maybe we can get a fan to pass some napkins. Beautiful moonsault there. Only a one count. Oh, back to her feet.
Spilling water at the commentary booth and everything. Now our desk is wet.
Hey, it's not the worst case that happened. I remember back on the first episode of UNIFY, we were in an abandoned warehouse over in Leeds. There was water dripping from the ceiling. We had to tape off half of the crowd area. It was bad news. But we got better. Starship Pain!
An impressive move there.
You can't just bust out Starship Pain like that.
You really can, and even with the death of most of your stars, you know, you really gotta be careful with the Starship Pain. That is working with the leg once more.
Oh Lord, please don't tell me we have a leak in the building. Knife edge chop, stiff knee, and another knee there from Shibata down to the cover, hook to the outside line. Only a one count.
Only one count or no count at all here throughout this matchup.
And another tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Up to her feet is Shibata. As Kashima looking to take her to the corner. Back elbows, breaking free. To the waist clutch. Beautiful takedown, and now taking her to school.
Yeah, just going around on top. Oh, let's smack there.
Oh, best moonsault
ever connecting.
Cover 1, 2, not enough.
That's the first near fall of the match.
And another moonsault. Moonsaults for days. And now Iris District calling her shot yet again. This time a frog splash.
Now into the cover once more. 1, 2,
near fall.
And a 2 count.
There's been so much smoke, but not enough cigars. Shibata. Ooh!
Up to the back of the head, and now into the cover once again.
That's lights out. It has to be. No. A near fall. And what's it gonna take to put Kashima away? She asked for this match.
And he might end up regretting it before too much longer now. She's back in control.
As Shibata charges in, back elbow, hits the ropes. Beautiful headbutt. And now backing it up yet again, calling her shot. And of course our official's gonna get in the way of the camera here. Keep her head in.
Up the back of the head.
Cover
and
1,
you would have to think that
2.
this is it.
All game.
And it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout, Matoda Shibata. And the open challenge is unsuccessful for her Killer Kingdom teammate and Miyuki Kashima. Shibata stands tall here on Chapter 50. What a matchup.
I guess the open challenge didn't go quite the way she wanted to.
Definitely did not. But can't dwell on the past too much longer, as it's time to move forward. As Christian Sana is in action, finally making his in-ring return. I guess he had visa issues, I don't know. As he's taking on Colt Garrison, a man who we did see pick up a victory all the way back at Redemption and was absent from the Natural Unification series. Their matchup comes your way next. Following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. It's around here in London, and
What do you mean, no shit? Oh, my commentary partner. Oh no, I think my commentary partner lost a little bit of connection there, a little technical difficulties. Skip down. Oh, you're back.
I'm gonna teach you a little something when it comes to this man.
Okay.
He's already dangerous enough from coming to the ring. Over his left shoulder is not even an insurance policy. Oh wait, I recognize him. Currently at ringside, being accompanied by Chifu Matsuno. Representing the Seven Sins, he is their commander from Shibuya, Japan, Christian Sano. Christian Sano, like I said earlier on in the broadcast, has been absent for upwards of 9 months, and he finally is back. And he is taking on the true American Colt Garrison.
Now, I don't know who the fuck Rip Garrison is, but I would love to know a little bit more about this man, Colt Garrison. Can you give me a little background about Colt here?
Colt Garrison, technical amateur wrestling. Studied at the University of Minnesota. He then went on. Didn't go to the Olympics, unfortunately.
Oh,
he didn't qualify. Tried his hand at football, failed, and started to tour the independents. Has found his way by his high elevator over in Japan with Zion Pro Wrestling.
so tell me, didn't qualify for the Olympics, failed as a football player, but somehow successful as a pro wrestler.
Yeah. You gotta go.
Huh. Well, let's see what we can do against Christian Sano here tonight.
And I feel bad for Garrison. I already know it's coming. Knife edge chop right out the gate.
Now it's calling elbow ties from both men, and now it's grappling exchange. Now Christian backing him up into the corner.
Looking for the clean break separation, and he'll get it. Doesn't play clean.
Oh, but now a chop into the corner, though.
And a kick to the right. Getting to the collar and elbow.
I gotta wonder if Colt can, get back head to the corner once again.
Yep, there it is. A kick to the midsection.
Oh, no. Grappling exchange between the two men here. Now looking over the arm is Garrison.
I hope they know the commercial break.
Yeah, we don't gotta do rest holds for like 15 minutes. Come on now, boys.
Working over the wrist, but remember, Garrison, a technical wrestling masterclass. Ooh, nice on
Take over there by Garrison.
Oh, made Sano pay. Beautiful moonsault out of the corner. Not an Olympic moonsault, but good enough.
Well, I gotta ask, what's a moonsault great under Olympic, like NCAA or?
Yeah, D1. Leapfrog there from Sano, and brought his power into it.
Getting face first, now an insecurity there by Garrison.
And just, poking the knee of Sano. Sano, man,
great
does
idea.
not use his fists. He uses his speed and his kicks. Moonsault on the second rope. Cover that for Sano, only a 1 count.
Kind of a smart move there by Garrison to take off the limbs and everything of Chris and Sano. Instead go wrestler and probably going for a submission hold later on throughout the match, but
oh my. And up over down, snake eyes. Sano's starting to pick up some gasoline. Big open hand across the chest and he'll hit high risk.
once again off the top now calling up Garrison though.
I'm scared. Oh, sidestepped and a boot right to the jaw. And flash elbow. I gotta ask both chat as well as Raven, what do you guys have in this one? Partner.
No, I'm still here. 5 now. And now, Garrison going back into the ring. Sano now. Combination strike, but no. Garrison now what? Punch in the midsection. And now, Sano.
We're gonna go blow.
Now to go blow. Oh.
Knife edge block to the right. Open hand. Block to the right. Knife edge. Open hand slap. And Garrison not having too fun of a time here.
We're getting the healthy out of him by Chris and Sano.
Sano can go back and get the best of him, but he didn't manage strong. Shotgun style on that drop kick.
Now dragging Sano back to the center of the ring.
Shot to the ribs. And now, counter mutilation.
So Sano taps out. No, Sano actually finding a way to get back on his back. And an elbow there by Sano.
I think Sano was a little disrespected. Set off the ropes.
Might have been there.
Drop down. Pop up. Looking belly to belly.
Really, no.
Couple of rights. Charge in. Then got sidestepped. Chiefy looked to possibly get involved there. Shot to the back of the ankle. And now, crucifix. Cover 1, 2, beautiful.
Count only. Sano got fine coming to put this. I wouldn't say, all-American athlete, but hit a move there. Now into the cover 1.
Twisting splash. And only got a 2 count. Sano's starting to get a little frustrated. Sano's used to being able to just kind of disrespect his opponents and get the job done. Having to go too deep in his arsenal. And he's going to hit the ropes here. Get a wind up. I don't even know what to call that.
I don't know, but it was a person now into the cover by Sano.
2. Beautiful.
Only a 2 count. Once again, another near fall there for Chris and Sano.
He got to wind up and clean that man's clock.
Brutalizing Garrison is Chris and Sano, and now Garrison having him in the corner.
Ooh, drop kick in the corner. Sano definitely feeling it now. Caught in this inverted camel clutch. Sano not going to have any of it. Sends him off the ropes. And then drop toe. Busting open Garrison.
And Garrison, if Sano's smelling blood in the water, you gotta wonder how long he's got left, but probably not much longer. And now another
kicks
one.
in succession. 2 540 kicks. And that's gonna do it.
Sano just hit the head off of Garrison there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, the commander of the Seven Sins, Christian Sano.
And Garrison, might be concussed after those back-to-back kicks, but good Lord.
Good Lord. Christian Sano's back, and the entire, both the British Heritage and undisputed heavyweight championship scenes are on notice. But ladies and gentlemen, there's one championship that we have not mentioned too much tonight. It's time to take it to the ring, as it's main event time here at Chapter 50, Born Again. As Alexia Albright steps up to the plate, will she be able to dethrone Amber Young as the Women's Undisputed World Championship is on the line? Raven, it's time to take it to the ring, bud.
It's about time. Main event time here for UNIFY tonight.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide for either of these two ladies. And wait a minute. Amber Young is making her way to the ring, but where's the championship?
That is a valid question. The champion not coming out for title belt is kind of odd.
Making her way to the ring here in London. I know it's as crack of dawn, but here we are.
And we're sorry about that for some folks, but
I'm a little concerned.
I am too.
When we went off the air back at Redemption, Alexia Albright was nowhere to be seen. The contract wasn't finalized, but Amber Young was in possession of the undisputed Women's World Championship.
And it kind of makes you curious, if she's the title holder and everything, you would think that she would carry the belt out here with pride and poise, showing it off, but where could it be?
A little concerned. But nonetheless, her challenger is on the way to the ring.
Did we authorize peg here at UNIFY?
You see, there's one thing about Alexia Albright that we all need to know. She does what she wants, when she wants. And tonight, her match is dedicated to standing up to cancer.
Well, I kind of question that tank a little bit. That's your life route. That an actual functioning tank.
Oh yeah.
Where did she get that?
You don't ask questions.
Right.
Get a live match on you.
Well, not necessarily, but I mean, if there's anyone I would go out to, I guess that she's a fine contender for it, I guess.
Alexia Albright, world renowned, multiple-time Women's World Champion across the globe. Oh, that's why the belt's not at ringside. here we go. The official has the brand new UNIFY Women's World Championship in his hands. Alexia Albright, Amber Young. Here we go. Oh, sidesteps
Amber Young out of the corner.
One of her own from Alexia.
I gotta wonder, what it gonna take to put someone like Amber Young down for Alexia Albright, just stomping the hell out of Amber Young here. And now look out! Oh, Amber Young finding a way out of the way.
Trisha Sano's playbook. Sidestep the clothesline. Knee to the small of the back there for Alexia. And now, tiny senton.
And for the first time, we're seeing, competitors actually land their high-risk moves like early on in the matchup.
World Uranagi. Ooh, headbutt for
Man, by Amber Young, though, just taking her down. Now, premature knee struck. Now, flipping her into the corner. Oh, reverse off the ropes. Oh, trying to go for a knee, but nobody home for that. Trying to go for a kick, still nobody home.
Alexia stretching out them joints. Standing switch in the corner. And now Alexia turning her around. Throwing the small of the back. And now backstabber.
Really effective there by Alexia Albright, who now goes out to ring. And what is she going to grab here tonight?
Yeah. Snapmare. Big shotgun drop kick. And Alexia again gonna keep the momentum going.
Keeping the momentum going, but now back at ringside once again, and now going back underneath the ring once more to grab a table.
Did UNIFY management not tell me something?
Well, I mean, you remember back in the old days when there was really no rules to a championship match, there must be a winner. I guess there's those rules in place.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed this match is no disqualifications.
And oh, Alexia Albright was sledgehammer to the gut of Amber Young, now into the cover. 1, 2, oh, and not even a 2 count.
Well, that explains, I guess Alexia got the memo before we did.
Yeah, UNIFY, we barely get the memo, I guess, but
trust me, sometimes things change so much.
You gotta wonder, with it being no disqualification, anything goes, how that does favor the champion. She can really do anything in her arsenal to pick out the challenger here.
Hold on. Southern Lights, thank goodness she changed her direction.
Landing straight on that sledgehammer.
Oh.
I don't know if you ever took a bump on the head of a sledgehammer before, but it's not pleasant.
Trust me. Alexia with the knee. That's the apron. Double boots.
Alexia right there for
only a 1 count. And nasty disaster. That was a springboard into glory there for Alexia. Although for countered by Alexia with the clothesline. No kick.
Oh, what a kick there. And now look out.
Inzaguri.
Grabbing that sledgehammer, calling her up to her feet. And Amber Young, gets back up a bit, steps back down with sledgehammer shot there. Alexia Albright.
12-6 with that iron. As Alexia calling her shot here. Forearm, ripcord, into the kick.
And that might be enough here for Amber Young to make a better 1.
Near fall. There was smoke, but there was no cigar.
And the elbows to the side of the head. Amber Young finding a way out of it. Now Irish whip off the rope. Goes Alexia Albright. Knee to the gut now. Kicks it back in the head.
And now, fighting over the sledgehammer. Swatted away. Second rope. Indian Zaguri.
And you think that Amber Young would take up that sledgehammer and use it on Alexia Albright, talking about fair play, but Amber Young just letting her fists and her hands do the work for her.
Damnation kick. And now Alexia to ringside, back into the ring here. Kick to the chest. That table still not in play. I know the ISFM is very upset about that table being used. I need there from Alexia, charging in, drops the elbow.
Well, they think, about the ISFM, they do love their tables. They even have a match called Table Fest. And now Alexia Albright taking that into consideration, now grabbing that table and setting it up.
Oh, counters. Hyperextending the leg, low kick. Shots to midsection, spin kick. Right hand from Alexia to the waist clutch. Back elbow from Young. Counter turn around, waist clutch. Full Nelson.
And no fighting a way out of it of Young. Flips it back to the head. Alexia Albright turning it around and what? Kick over.
540 kick. It grazed Young. Didn't get any really of it, but it was just enough into the radio silence. It was just enough to graze her. 1, 2. That's it.
We got a new champion here, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and UNIFY Undisputed Women's World Champion, Alexia Albright.
What a matchup it was been between Alexia Albright and Amber Young. Really hard-hitting affair. Amber Young literally using all her tools in her arsenal to put away the champion. Look at her swinging around a new strap.
Careful, that thing was expensive.
The belts ain't cheap anymore,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow us at UNIFY to be the first to congratulate Alexia Albright on becoming the new and the second ever UNIFY Women's World Champion in the new era here in UNIFY. Well earned, well deserved, and what a hard hitting affair.
The fact that Alexia Albright brought a takedown, it must have signified to she was ready for war between Amber Young. And I mean, she brought the hell of a fight and new champ at the end of the night.
I am still a little shocked right now. It is rare to see the radio silence even be used in the wrestling ring nowadays. But for it to have that impact to pick up a victory, props go to Alexia Albright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit the follow button here on UNIFY On Demand here on Twitch. You can also go and find us over on YouTube with the same name, UNIFY space on space demand. You'll find us, I promise you. Be sure to also check out our partners over, starting with Honor and Glory Wrestling, where they are on their way back to the full swing of things, putting over good work. Be sure to go check them out over on Twitter at HGWOfficial. There's a couple underscores in there. You'll find it, I promise you. Be sure to also go check out our partners over at Warzone Wrestling over at WZW_2K. Be sure to also go check out Valiant Wrestling Alliance, where I believe they just came back from a hiatus. And lastly but not least, the brand new partners over at the ISFN. They have been a pleasure to be around, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of the network has in store. But Raven, thank you for joining me in the booth this evening. We say goodnight from London.
And just like that.